Hello everyone, welcome to Rome Tech. Today, I'm going to show you how to install shaders for Minecraft 1.21.5 on your Mac. It's an easy guide, so let's get started. But first, if you enjoy this video and find it helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Okay, before we begin, you'll need to have Java installed on your Mac. If you don't have it yet, don't worry. I've included a link to a helpful guide in the description below. Alright, step 1. We need to download the Minecraft version files so we can install shaders later. Open your Minecraft launcher and in the versions drop-down menu, select 1.21.5 and click play. Once Minecraft is open, select Quick Game. Perfect. Now we can move on. Next, we need to download Fabric. Fabric allows us to install mods, so we can run the shaders. Open your web browser and go to fabricmc.net. I've linked it in the description for you. Click the blue download button, and then select Download Installer. Save the Fabric installer to your desktop. We also need the Fabric API. Click on the Fabric API link below the download button to go to the CurseForge website. Scroll down a bit and click on the Files tab. Find the Fabric API version that matches your Minecraft version, which is 1.21.5. Click on it, scroll down and hit download. The download should begin automatically after 5 seconds. Save the Fabric API to your desktop as well. Now, we've got the Fabric installer and the Fabric API. Let's get the mods themselves. Go to your web browser and head to your favorite modding website. I'm using modrienth.com for this example. Click Discover Mods, and look for the Sodium mod. It should be near the top. On the Sodium mod page, click the Versions tab. Scroll down and find the version that matches our Minecraft version, 1.21.5, and has the Fabric filter attached. Click the green download button and save it to your Mac. Awesome! We have Sodium. Now, we need one more mod for the shaders to work. Go back to your web browser and Modrinth. Hit Discover Mods again and scroll down until you find the Iris Shaders mod. Click on it. Then, click the Versions tab. Again, find the version that matches Minecraft 1.21.5 and has the Fabric filter. Select it and click Download. Save the Iris Shaders mod to your Mac. Almost there. Now we need a shader pack. Open your browser and go back to Modrinth. Click on Discover Mods, then click the Shaders tab at the very top. Choose a shader pack. For this example, I'll be using Complementary Shaders Reimagined. Click on Versions. Make sure that the shader supports 1.21x Minecraft versions, and more importantly, that the shader that you are trying to download also has the Iris filter attached. Click the Download button and save the shader pack to your desktop. Okay, we've got everything downloaded. Now, let's install Fabric. Open the Fabric installer you downloaded earlier. If you get a security message, you need to approve it in your system settings. Click the Apple logo in the top left corner, then System Settings. Scroll down to Privacy and Security, then scroll all the way down until you see the Fabric installer listed. Select Open Anyway, and confirm with your Mac password or Touch ID. The Fabric installer should now open. Make sure you're on the Client tab at the top and that the Minecraft version is set to 1.21.5. Keep the loader version as it is, and make sure Create Profile is selected. Click Install. After a few seconds, Fabric will be installed. Click OK, and you can close the installer. You can even delete it from your Mac now if you want. Fabric is installed. Now we need to install the Fabric API and our mods. Open your Minecraft launcher and select the Installations tab at the top. You should see the new Fabric Loader installation. If you don't, restart your launcher. Click the file icon to the right of the Fabric Loader, which will open the installation folder. Find the Mods folder. If you don't see one, create a new folder and rename it Mods. Go inside the Mods folder and drag and drop the Fabric API, the Sodium mod, and the Iris Shaders mod that we downloaded earlier into the Mods folder. Close the folder. Now we're ready to play Minecraft and install our shaders. Make sure you're on the Play tab and select the Fabric Loader from the drop-down menu. Click Play. Once Minecraft opens, you'll know you've modded it correctly because it will say Modded in the bottom left corner. To install the shader pack, go to Options, then Video Settings. Notice that the video settings have changed, thanks to the Sodium Performance mod. Click on the Shader Packs button at the top. In the Shader Pack menu, select Open Shader Pack folder. Drag and drop the shader pack we downloaded earlier into this folder. Close the folder. Now, you should see the shader pack listed in Minecraft. Select it and click Apply. Congratulations, you've successfully installed your shaders. Click Done, then Done again. Now you can start playing Minecraft with shaders as you normally would. As you can see, I've loaded into my Minecraft world and the shaders are working perfectly. If you want to get better performance, you need to access the shader options. Press pause, then go to Options, Video Settings, and Shader Packs. Make sure your shader pack is selected and click Shader Pack Settings. Here, you can change your shader settings. To improve performance, lower the quality of shadows and your render distance. Click on Performance Settings. Here we have a profile that we can change by default to make it easier. So for this example, I'm going to change this to low. Once we've done this, we're going to click on Done. And after a few seconds, the shader pack will update. Now we can go back to our game and we should get a lot better performance. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching.